Okay, good afternoon or evening, everybody. How are we all today? So this group on the stage is sixth grade band. The last concert they had was back in December, and I know that you guys are going to be so excited to hear them. They're going through a lot of growth as we continue the year. This quarter, the students were tasked with creating short stories to fit the theme of one of our pieces, Alpha Squadron, which you all should have that packet. There's actually a story that a student wrote. The class voted on the story they felt was the best, and that will be presented during this concert. Tonight we have a wonderful set of pieces displaying the sixth grade energy and commitment to music. We begin with Cowboy Cover Drive, a fun and upbeat piece depicting life on the farm. Join me in welcoming the sixth grade band. So we do have a few awards for the evening. If you all could do me a favor and wait until we get to the end of the awards applause, that would be great. The first award that we're going to present is the Outstanding Leadership Award. This award recognizes the students that have exemplified strong leadership skills amongst their peers. These students show up to class prepared daily, not only having practiced their parts, but are willing and able to help other classmates. Our first recipient is a member of the Woodwood class and has a fun and energetic personality, but is always willing to work hard. He can routinely be found organizing his classmates and helping with anything I ask. Our second two recipients are members of the brass class and are students with a calm demeanor and they lead by example consistently. They are always prepared for class and willing to help other classmates whenever asked. Please step forward to receive your certificate. I am proud to announce that the recipients of the Outstanding Leadership Award are Brett Couch, Roby Spangler, and Grayson Howard. This next piece we will perform is the piece that pushed our students the most, I think. Mr. Good and I are so pleased with how students rose to the occasion. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Good to the stage as he conducts Autopilot. we keep going, I just wanted to shout out to our people who underwent the tryouts for specialty instruments. So if you are playing a specialty instrument, whether that be bass clarinet, or tenor sax, or bassoon, or percussion, if you switch instruments at all, can you please stand this time? I wanted to recognize those students because pretty much while other students had about 9 months to learn how to play an instrument, these students only had about 4. So they worked really hard and tirelessly, I think, to prepare for playing at this level. The next award that I'm going to read is the Outstanding Musicianship Award, which recognizes the students that have exemplified a strong sense of musicianship and are active participants in the music making process, far beyond just notes and rhythms. These students show up to class prepared daily, are strong leaders within the band, and are willing and able to help other classmates. Our first recipient is a member of the brass class and has a kind and quiet personality. He is always trying to go above and beyond in rehearsal and consistently plays with refined tone and technique. Our second recipient is a member of the woodwind class and is consistently pushing herself to perform at a higher level. She is also quiet, although I've gotten to speak to her on many occasions, and she's pretty funny. Please step forward to receive your certificate. I am proud to announce that the recipients of the Outstanding Musicianship Award are Curtis Boyer and Claire Dussault. These next group of students, about a week ago, which I apologize, they're not in the program. About a week ago, well, one of them came to me literally yesterday. We're not going to talk about that. They expressed to me that they wanted to play a solo at the concert, so we're going to do it in this order. We're going to have Owen Pollack, who actually composed his own solo, Lincoln Palmer, and then we'll have Brett Couch to round it out. Our last awards of the evening are the Achievement of Excellence Awards. At this time, we're going to recognize the students that have gone above and beyond the main class amongst their peers in all the categories. Outstanding musicianship, leader, always practicing that I noticed. These students show up to class prepared daily with a good attitude and have consistently played with fine tone quality, precision, and great technique. Our first recipient is a member of the percussion class and has an exceptional musical ear. He is a strong leader and routinely is making sure other classmates are on task and performing at a high level. Our second recipient is a member of the brass class and is a dedicated ensemble member. This student is always willing to answer questions during class, like literally her hand is always up. And she is always willing to participate, and I really appreciate that. And she's always willing to be a tone model for her other classmates. She is also a very kind person who genuinely cares for others in the band, and it is a pleasure to be both of their teachers. Please step forward to receive your certificate. I am proud to announce that the recipients of the Achievements of Excellence Awards are Owen Wood and Abby Jacobson. Speaking of Abby is actually the one whose story you guys can read and find in that packet. It's titled Alpha Squadron. I think it's safe to say that this last piece that the sixth graders are going to play is their favorite. I think every day when we would work on autopilot, which was the hard one for them, they would pretty much rage scream at me to play Alpha Squadron. So, we hope you enjoy this piece. Again, I just wanted to say thank you all for allowing me to be your students' teachers this year. They are awesome students. They're very respectful and kind, and it's been a joy to get to know them. And I'm looking forward to having most of them next year. So without further ado, this is Alpha Squadron. the students heard about this already, but hopefully this is a little surprise for you all. To end our concert tonight, we're going to actually invite up two of our 8th graders because I want the students to see where they can be in about, 2 years. The two students that are going to come out are Rio Schaefer and Nick Shaw, and they're going to end our concert with a duet titled Surprise Symphony. I just wanted to say again, thank you all so much for coming out to tonight's concert and supporting music education, and we will see you in the fall.